wherever they can at this amazing $200 million plus stadium to watch people like Rai Benjamin run in the final. Yes, there are 3 Olympic spots up for grabs in the men's 400 hurdles.
Only 2 men in history have run faster in this event. He got the silver medal at the last World Championships. But he's looking this year like anything is possible. The world leader. And remember Grant Holloway, there's a gap between him and the performance of everybody else in that field. There's a gap between him and everybody else in this field.
And in front of him in lane 6, that's Kenny Selman, had the fastest time in the prelims and the finals. In 2018, he was the U.S. champ. He was plagued with injuries in 2019. One of the athletes that the off year 2020 really benefited. He's looking in great shape.
And in lane 7, it's the 21-year-old Cameron Samuel.
He's 3rd fastest in this field, the 2021 Pac-12 champion. He'll start in lane 7.
And this is wide open for opportunity, folks. There is not a single Olympian in this field. There will be 3 new Olympians at the end of this race.
Well, it's wide open behind Rai.
Exactly. Yeah, true.
I feel like he has something special in store today, guys. I do.
He watched these trials in 2012 and 2016 on television, dreaming to be here. He's here now, and there's an Olympic spot waiting for him. Rai Benjamin with that white headband, center of your screen. Let's go.
He waited to be able to represent the United States, and now he is on the path to doing that. Very conservative through the first 3 hurdles. On the outside, that's Rosser that's gone out very hard, 2nd from the left.
I expected Rai to be a lot more aggressive in this first part of the race, but I'm thinking he's going to turn it on here and really stake his claim, which he's done right on cue. And what will he run this final 200 meters in?
His friend and former roommate, Michael Norman, has made the team, and he said that really fired me up. And now he's fired up. The trials record is 47:37. Let's see how quick he goes. 46:84. That's almost a world and American record.
Didn't I tell you something special was coming? That's the 2nd fastest time ever run. Only the world record is faster.
Rai Benjamin turns it on at the trials on his way to Tokyo.
And he looked so easy for the first 200. He didn't go to his guns until the final 200 meters of the race. But when he did, he went with everything that he had, and he completely separated from this field. What a dominant performance by the young superstar who is on his way to his first Olympics, Rai Benjamin.
So let's give some credit to Joanna Hayes and the rest of the staff at USC. They have prepared this young man. He was injured going into the World Championships 2 years ago, made no excuses, ran, got the silver. He just stamped himself as the favorite for Olympic gold now.
So going with him to Tokyo, Kenny Selman and David Kenzera with 2nd and 3rd. Top 3 get those Tokyo spots. But how about that? And Rai saying, I was that close to a new world record.
Oh, I think he'll be back. He's going to have some more shots at it. And Sonia told you, the first half very conservative, and then it's almost as though he hit the 200-meter mark and said, okay, let's get busy.
And he's looking up at the clock, running at this pace. Literally, Otto, if he just adjusted the front part of his race, just goes out even the first 50, the world record is his. I don't know if he thought he was on pace to run this fast today. Sometimes when you're running at your best, it feels so easy. I remember when I broke the American record, I couldn't believe it. I was like, that was 48:70. It's the same way he looked today, completely under control, and an American record.
Well, Sonia, coaches will tell you, your best efforts feel the easiest. And I'm sure if you ask Rai Benjamin, did you get a sense you were on that kind of pace? He'd say, well, I knew I was going fast. I didn't know I was going that fast. 2nd best ever, Rai Benjamin.
And there is Joanna Hayes, Olympic champion at 100-meter hurdles, congratulating Rai Benjamin.
And speaking of big names, Edwin Moses, 1988 trials record has fallen to the hands of Rai Benjamin with that 46:83. Look at the Olympic rings next to the 3.
They are off to Tokyo. First-time Olympians, all three. Rai, first of all, congrats on the win, but the time was so close. Were you going for the world record here?
No, I was just trying to make the team. I knew I was going to run 46 because of how I felt in the rounds, but I was just trying to see how low of a 46 I can go, but, you know, I wish I broke the world record, but it's all right. It's all right, I'll take it.
You are going with your buddy and teammate, Michael Norman. What will that be like to be on the team with him?
Special, real special. I saw him do it last week, and that really inspired me, and I'm just happy, man. I'm so freaking happy right now. It means a lot, so I'm looking forward to it.
And your teammate, Kenny Selman. Kenny, you had to deal with the COVID year being off last year, but somehow it worked out for you. Explain how and what the moment means.
Yeah, it worked out. I switched coaches, actually, the year before COVID. And, you know, they always say don't switch coaches in Olympic year, but it worked out. I had an extra year with my coach, so I got more time to train, more time to understand his system. And it worked. I was ready last year, but now, I mean, this is unreal. I can't even find the words right now.
And I wonder if David can find some words. In 2016, you were out in the semifinals.
Right.
Here you are now, a first-time Olympian. What do you think?
I mean, it's incredible. You know, I had one word in my vocabulary. That was believe. Believe in yourself. Get through the rounds. Survive in advance. Make it to Tokyo.
And that vocabulary worked. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Lee?
Hey, nothing better than going to the Olympics at the trials with personal bests 1, 2, and 3. For Rai Benjamin, this was an incredible performance that saw him almost eclipse the world record. He says, yeah, missed it by that much. But maybe in Tokyo, and he's going to have the big showdown with Karsten Warholm, the world champion. Can't wait for it.